Mechanicking with Rich Baker. Okay. Alright, buddy. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. There's the little thing. That's all just pieces like bearing or gear or something. So there's definitely a problem going on in there. All right, so now I'm gonna clean up that motor. Just make it all nice so a bunch of dirt doesn't fall inside of it when we pull it apart. Alright, so we moved it away from this bench and filled it with a bunch of stuff in its place because that's just how the shop works. Anyways, though, we brought it over here, took a bunch of stuff off, and I wish I could tell you that I did all this, but really, it was all my dad. He did all that. So there's a fancy little clutch here, and then I took off this flywheel weight. This thing's freaking huge. I can't even pull it off the ground. It's probably like, I don't know, like 4 times more than I can bench. I can bench like 900 pounds. So, it's gotta be probably in a couple tons. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, though, now we're going to work on this side over here. Finish pulling off the rest of the gears and Kickstarter gear and stuff like that. And then we should be ready to split the cases. You can remove the bearing and corresponding washer. Yada, yada, yada. You can remove the kickstart shaft. That sounds like something fun to do. Uh-oh. Dude, this spring is going to freaking throw it. The spring was supposed to be taken off. No, the spring's on there. I'm gonna ask you once more, and then I will pull out the hammer. This Chinese guy just kind of pulled it straight out of there. Broski just whipped it over here. That's a spring. You didn't tell me it was gonna explode when I took it apart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, seems to me that I may have found one prospect of what could be the reason that my transmission decided to explode. It's right here. A mouse that chewed a hole right here. I don't think there's supposed to be a hole right there. It's all like notchy and stuff too. So, yeah. Alright everybody, so apparently in Europe, they like to do things a little bit different. So, this gear right here, I've been stumped on it for at least 30 minutes. And, you come over here, and the specialty tool that it says to use is that thingamajigger. There's not even like, that thing doesn't even have a purpose in life. So, apparently I'm either going to have to buy a specialty tool or I'm going to figure it out. I got a feeling I should probably just figure it out because I don't want to wait another 5 to 12 business days. So, let's just try and like get a hammer or maybe like a slide hammer or something. And we'll start yanking on it. Maybe what if I push from this side? Oh, crap. I may have just done the stupidest thing in my entire career. That giant flywheel weight that weighs more than triple the engine, weighs more than the engine, literally more than the engine, is on the ground now because I dropped it when I was trying to push on this side right there to get this bolt out. So, now I gotta pick that up before my dad sees. For those of you that don't know me, I am not a Boy Scout, so if you don't know how to tie a knot, tie a lot. That's what my grandpa always said.
Hey, you know what my grandfather said?
What?
Get back to work!
Dude, you're gonna drop the weight. What are you doing? Good thing that's a 2,000-pound ratchet strap. I don't know how this plywood table is even holding that up. All right, so when you strip out the head of an Allen bolt, there's really only a few things you can do. And the most important one is you take a Torx bit that's way too big, take a very meaty hammer, and just kind of pound it in there, like really freaking hard. And then once it gets stuck in there, you either take your handy dandy drill, just use a wrench. I'll probably just use a wrench because the drill sometimes wrecks stuff. Alright, I just want you guys to see how magnificently done that was. Alright, so we may have ran into a may have ran into a minor issue. I cannot get this Torx bit off of the bolt, but luckily I am smart enough. I measured, and this will actually fit perfectly over the top of it, and it won't even be in the way. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave it in there because my dad never uses Torx bits anyways. Yeah, pretty much you'll be fine. And I'll always know where it's at, so if we really need it that bad, it's just right there. It's like 4 bolts. I'll get it out. We pulled it apart, inspected some stuff, and as you can tell, there's at least a gallon. This is supposed to be a bearing. Okay, and this is the top half of the bearing. I don't know if you can see that. This is more. This is probably the bottom half of the bearing. This entire engine case, absolutely covered in metal shavings. And also, the best thing, this gear is ruined. So, I already went out and I ordered all new gears. This gear's bad as well. It has wear marks all over in it. So I ordered all new gears, an output shaft, and the shift forks. Oh, I forgot about shift forks. Had to get new ones of those. It was like I want to say like $500-600. But that means that she is one step closer to getting me to the trials bike competition next week. So, all right, that's all we can do because we're taking this all apart. We got parts coming. So, yeah, thank you.